Hey guys. Today we are going to talk about the benefits of getting guys of 40 years and above. So this is Aunties, the Sengas Express. Don't mind about the camera, don't mind about the views, don't mind about the look. What matters is the information we are going to bring out. Senga, tell them.
So guys, as we are here, please share. Let other people join us, and we start the topic of today. But we welcome all of you who are out there, who are so loving with the Pride Africa.
Yes,
we are really grateful.
The love, whoever loves us from TikTok, here on YouTube, we are so grateful. So going back to the topic, the benefits of falling in love with a guys of 40 years and above, guys. Oh my God, they are the best. Senga, point number one. Just tell
us. These people, they will treat women as their babies. They will handle you with love. With the care. They have attention. They will give you time. They don't talk to you in a rude way.
Exactly. They will treat you like as if you're the baby.
You are an egg. You don't have to break you. So these guys are the best.
What about the opposite of guys of 40 years and above?
The others are tractors.
They're tractors.
They will make sure they crush your heart to pieces.
Exactly.
But guys of 40 years, really these guys are the best.
And the other ones, they are busy making people's daughters to be single mothers. So if you don't want to be a single mother in life, just get a guy of 40 years and above. Point number 2, guys.
Tell us, Senga.
So the point number 2, these people are so sweet. They are
in everything. They're sweet. They're just too much.
They're like sugar.
They're sweet in the pocket. They're sweet in love making. They're sweet in the way they talk, the way they handle you.
And when you go to the other Garden of Eden, the one God created,
they're too much.
They're too
For them, it's like they mix honey and sugar together.
Guys of 40 years are just the best.
Yeah.
Another point, when they're holding you, when they've gone to visit the garden, they will treat you like an egg. They will not rush you. Other people, they will rush so much to make you a single mother. They will be busy on you, busy, as if you have sent them to go and pump water on the borehole. So, but at least these ones are very decent. They treat you gently.
Yeah, they're the best guys.
They're the best guys.
And we advise women out there, if you have a tractor at home, just look at the age limit. If this person is in 30 years below, just look for the guy of 40 years.
Guys of 40 years are the best. I know a lot of women, they will not want to hear, a lot of men, they will not want to hear this. They will be like, what are they talking about? But that is the fact. A lot of guys of 40 years are in the age of experience. They want to do practicals. They want to gain experience on their whatever. So they don't have time to settle. They don't have that brain of settling. And you'll find someone is 30 years. He doesn't have even any brain of buying his own land, of starting his own
They want things for the ancestors. My grandfather left this, my grandmother left this. So even you hear their stories, how they're talking. But a guy of 40 years, we don't have time to talk about my grandfather left this land, so now I'm supposed to have that land.
No, they don't have that time. What they made about is working. They've seen it all. They've seen all types of sumbusa. They've seen the nyash. They've seen the whatever. How do you call it? The sugar cane. The tiny one. They've seen it all.
And I've seen enough matiti. The cold one. Those ones which are hard, those ones which are, they call them slippers.
The slippers.
All of them.
They've seen it
the
all.
chapatis, all of them they've seen. So now they just want to settle.
That's why me as Judith, I also want to settle with a guy of 40 years and above. No.
Guys who are out there, she has already advertised herself. If you are ready, go in the comment section and send for us messages.
Hey, guys of 40 years.
For the guy of 40 years and above.
They are so caring. They are really caring. They have made people's daughters to be single mothers already, so they are ready to settle with whoever comes.
For sure, guys. These people, they are really the best. When it comes to hard working,
exactly.
That's the time they feel like before they reach 50 years and 60 there, when the energy is going. You know, that's the time energy is going for twisting, energy is going for real working money.
Yes.
So they will make sure that time they're selling everything. They make sure at this age, now I have some business which will help me in case of that retirement. They really plan well. Not like guys of 30 years to 39, whereby for them they still think they are still young, they still want to twist, they have not yet made up their mind.
Parents, riches, they'll be like, and when they are corning, they'll start like, my father has this, my mother has this, I have an aunt who's rich. So they'll be talking about people's sweat. They have nothing to bring on the
that
table.
house is for our relative. And when for them they're staying in a funny house, but they will look at some house which is good in the village, that house is ours, it's for our relative. And you wonder now, if it's for your relative, for you, why are you in the house which is not like that one? What happened to that relative that built a nice house?
They will say that relative is wicked. He's wicked.
Wicked wants good things.
He took over our things. I know you guys of 30 years and below. You're just like mosquitoes. They will keep on biting you not until you get malaria.
And I heard like guys, separately behind guys who keep on talking that I see for me that is for my relative when they're calling you. They're telling you that house is for my auntie, the other land is for my grandy. Those kind of people. If those are the ones are using to con you, just know those guys that broke Promax. Because a guy who is not broke will sit down and tell you, like a guy of 40 years and above, will sit down and tell you that, you know what, for me I'm planning to do this. If you accept me, I want to do this with you. I want us to plan like this. Not starting to talk about the ancestors. They did this, they have the lands made, they have what, and even these guys, shamefully, they will take you to those lands, you see. The lands which don't even belong to their father.
They will even say that for me, I have now 200 acres out of this land, and the land is even less than 200 acres.
And the land is not even theirs. They are not the one who bought it. It's for ancestors, whereby they don't know even which ancestor really bought it. They just assume.
Exactly.
It's just too much.
Guys of 30 years and below, you need to stay up. You need to stay up. Just know that the time you're wasting, it will never be recovered. One day you'll be there regretting as why you wasted a lot of time undressing yourself. Be very careful, because you cannot tell what the future is bringing. The more you do it, the more you put yourself into shame. That's why we are advertising, we are advocating for men of 40 years and above, because they have seen it all, they are ready to settle. So, guys of 40 years and above, you are the best. And you women who keep on at workplace everywhere will be like, yeah, all the cargos trying to make these guys as if they have committed a crime to be old. One thing you need to understand, the level they have reached, you need to ask God if you one day you reach there. You need to respect your elders. Africans will respect our elders. So you need to respect them so much. What I've seen, you can, I don't know if you'll ever seen it. You'll ever see it. Have I said in good English? Is it correct?
The English is Englishing.
Is English.
This Englishing, we just go.
Standing out in the tree is not easy.
It's not easy. You can English sometimes, and life goes on.
Life goes on, and you pretend as if you never said any Englishing. But that's the truth. That's the fact. You need to respect your elders. So this issue of now, like making those guys to feel as if they committed a crime is not a good thing. Respect them as you respect yourself. Young girls, as you're searching and dreaming of six packs, red lips, height. How the height is what? This height.
American height.
American height. My dear, those ones, they will make you cry.
If you are looking for someone that is handsome, naturally handsome, guys who are handsome, they have weird bad behaviors. They
are the worst.
Those guys are negative when it comes to someone who is brown. They're just too much. These people that are dirty.
Are you sure?
And via the mouth. A guy who is brown and very handsome, via insulting, they don't care. You know that whether you go, you get another person. The looks are selling.
Because they're good looking, they don't even bother bathing.
They don't even bother. By the bathing is a tug of war. Be there begging, please honey, you go and bathe. Don't worry, I will go and bathe.
And now we have spray.
Is there hot water? Go and bathe. Honey, I want to sleep. I'll bathe tomorrow.
I think we need to do a content about brown men.
You guys are too much. Wear the perfume.
They are like women wearing black bras. They will take years without washing.
Buy the black bra, washing it for what? For sure. It would never show that it's dirty.
Mama, women, you need to wash your bras. So there's no difference between brown men and women who love buying black bras. Those ones are the most dirtiest.
Not black bras only.
And the knickers.
Even the knickers. The one black ones.
Those
are the ones even you find that on my wedding day I want to put on black. You know, for me I love black things.
When they are going to pile. Anna, for me even that's why I love the place where I was staying. There were women, they can put knickers on the wire.
Black ones only.
Black ones, they will pale. And when they're washing is when you'll see flies moving all the way from Kenya, Sudan,
from USA.
And that's why they'll come when they're brown.
Brown flies. So guys, I think the best guys to fall in love with for sure. 40 years and above, if you're there, just know if you are the best. You are the sweetest. And Pride Africa, we are proud of you guys.
Yes.
And when they get these girls of 20s, 26, the way they can pamper those people.
It is just too much.
And I don't know even the magic which is behind guys having, say that I'm 40, but I want a girl of 26. Most of these guys 26 and
what happened to 30 years? What's wrong with us?
30 years, I don't know. I think they'll be thinking that if I produce one child with this one of 30 years, by the time this child makes 15 years, she'll be something else. So that's why these guys are going for girls of 20s to 26 there.
But anyway, women of 30 years, you're supposed to have settled. There's no issue of saying that another mbogo.
It's working.
It's working. Women of 30 years. Women of 30 years, you're supposed to settle. You're not supposed to be there looking for six packs for what?
But even the guys of 40 years, you grow up to 40 years without someone for what?
No. That age of 30 years is for giving experience to the Chukana.
So So at 40 years,
you settle.
The cucumber is settled now. Once you settle.
Like now, women 20 years will be up. 30 years are supposed to settle.
And moreover, a guy of 40 years, once this one will still up.
That's why they are breaking their hearts like nothing.
Not breaking an old guy's heart. Take them to heart attack. We had these people smile, they died because of heart failure. Just because of a young girl of 20 years.
And even the sweetness can make them even die in the process.
Yeah. You get someone who's just starting things. Just start making too much. Why don't you get this one, a retired one?
The retired general, 30 years.
The one you touch 1 day, 2 days,
Done.
guy moves on.
So guys, what's your take? What's your take? We have told you, we have talked, no one is commenting, no one is liking. I don't know if we're talking to robots or we're talking to human beings. I don't know.
Guys, are you really there? You want to know if you are really there.
These are Sengas, Pride Africa Sengas. So that is it, guys.
You might not prefer to know tapping.
So that is it, guys. We have told you. The gifts I give you. Okay. They are supposed to tap. YouTube is not like TikTok. For you, TikTok, you tap for yourself. Our life is normal. So that is it, guys. Hope you have enjoyed our life. Share, at least let the young girls get to know where they're supposed to go. And even guys of 40 years, they need to know where they're supposed to go. Not going for these girls of 20s, they should go for 30s.
For sure. You are in the 40s, you're getting a girl of 20s. Some of them, they are virgin. They have never known any guy.
Do we have any virgin?
You will be the first person to break that virginity. Just know the excitement and sweetness will kill it.
It will kill.
And when for you've been enjoying, you enjoyed some of you started when you were 14 years. You enjoy up to 39 years. Now at 40 said, the world was seeing us. Let me settle. And now that time you are starting to show that, I want someone to be with.
Of 20s.
Of 20s. Because 20s, they are very sweet, and some of them, they have not known men so much. Why don't you take someone of 30s?
Who has experience like you?
30s to 37 or 38 there. So that now, when you bring this Superman style, she's bringing this side.
Doggy. Guys, remember to subscribe to be part of Pride Africa. We have a Senga talk for all women who have issues in their marriage. Don't die with stress when Pride Africa is here. Just inbox us, then we put in the group. Putting in the group is just 11,000. You learn how to pull the twin tower. You learn a lot of things, how to handle a creature called a man. And women who are in love with whites, you want whites, or you're in need of a guy, or guys, you're in need of a woman. You can also inbox us. We have a dating site for each and everyone. So that is it. Remember to like, subscribe, and share to be part of Pride Africa family. So since you people you're boring us, let's go where we have joy and happiness. That is TikTok. The queens of TikTok. If it's your first time to watch us, just go to TikTok and look for Pride Africa TV. You'll be like, I've missed. I wished I watched these people's life from the beginning to the end, because you put people smile, people cough, you put what?
People's faces to smile.
Thank you. You have said it all. So, guys, let's go where we shall find happiness and where people are going to cash us with gifts. As you're there watching us, I don't know, we are talking to human beings or robots. They cannot even
We wanted to hear from you guys. Wanted to see if you exist, or we are talking just to
and it's our first time to do live on YouTube, by the way. So even we don't know where to press, we don't know where to touch. That's why we are just like this. So if you're commenting and we are not seeing your comments, that means these village women from Karamoja.
They have not known that you exist.
So that is it, guys. I know with time we shall learn how to do live more on YouTube, and we shall be doing it every day apart from Saturday and Sunday. So guys, thank you so much for being part of us. Bye bye.
Yeah, you do.